This is the continuation of my first part of creating canvas, drawing a card in a canvas. So okay, now I have, okay, basically what I have now is I have a deco card which is full of cards now. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna wire up event. I have a button right here, so basically I'm gonna apply click event to it. So basically I have a reference to a jQuery. So I'm going to say on click, I'm going to fire an event. Okay, a click event gets fired. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do here is when a button gets clicked, I need to draw a card. So let's say I'm going to say a function draw card. Okay, so basically it's a jQuery, and basically I'm using on click event handler here. This on method, on API, is available after jQuery version 1.7, not before that version. So make sure otherwise you can just say on click event. Okay. So now on click, let's try to grab a card, a random card on click. So what I have to do here. So basically, I have my where's my markup? Okay, here's my canvas. I'm gonna have a reference to a canvas here now. Draw a card. Document.getElement by ID. Okay, here's my canvas. Before that, what I'm going to do is, I have to make sure something. I would also like to use a library called Modernizer. This is really nice JavaScript library for using for the HTML5 related object. I'm going to open manage NuGet package. I'm going to say Modernizer. It's a Modernizer library. Go ahead and install it and install this dependency. So here's the Modernizer library is added. Great. Now I would like to reference that library after the jQuery. Here's my jQuery, and I want to have reference to Modernizer right here. Great. Once these two libraries are loaded, I'm going to do something like if it's a Modernizer canvas, if the browser support canvas, then I'm going to do something like that. And otherwise, the canvas is not supported. I need to have some sort of polyfills fallback. Let's say just for now, canvas is not supported, something like that. And then after that, now I can say I want to define the context. The context card canvas get context, and the context of course is a 2D context. Okay, now I can say with context, now I have the context. I can draw whatever I would like to draw in the canvas. Okay, this is what I would like to do here. I just want to make sure I wrote a bunch of code. Let's run it. Just make sure it fires when the button gets clicked, our click event gets fired and stuff. Let's run it. Okay, we have a button, draw a card. Okay, you know what happened, because we are missing most important step here. Because my button is not even loaded, looks like. Something is not right. Oh, that would help, wouldn't it? Draw a card. Ugh, that was the problem. Yep, it's a canvas rendering context. Good, it's working. It wasn't working before because, you know, I didn't call the method. So once I call the method, so I'm in here. Okay, now I should be able to draw a random card from the deck of cards. So let's write a function to do that. So I'm define function draw random card, something like that. Okay, as a method. So this method's implementation should be very simple. Return math. Math has this stick is floor, and math I'm going to grab random function, and I'm going to multiply that random number that function returns, which is 0 to 1, a floating point number, any decimal number, you know, in the range of 0 to 1. So what I would like to do is I have a deck of cards dot length. So this would give me a random number in that range. Then I want to say deck of cards. Boom. Okay, this will return me a random deck of cards. Okay. Okay, let's test this method that it works. So here I'm going to say for a card, current card equals to draw a random card. Okay, if current card is defined, then I'm going to say something like alert current cards. You know what I can do is toString. Now you'll see what's really happening. Every time you run, a different card will be drawn from the deck of card. And let's see. Yeah, 6 of diamond, great. 5 of spade, good. 4 of heart. Okay, that method is working. Okay, good. I'll have a context, and then I can now draw a random card. Okay, now I need to the canvas, I need to draw an image. Right, how do you draw an image? Well, even before that, I need to what I have to do is okay. So what I have here is my resources. My resources are images right here. As a card inside the subdirectory, I have all the cards, which are card images, and I also have the sounds that I have recorded. Here's my here is all the, you know, my sound files based on different kind of suites, whether it's a club or a spade or diamonds. Okay, looks like I have most of the information that I need. So now I can draw. If there is a card, then I can say, alright, image location. So current